are officially live. Hello, hello, everyone. How's it going? I think we're live.
Here, right at the start.
Why? Oh, there we go. We got some bunch of buttons. I was trying to figure out why there were buttons overlaid on your screen because I was choosing my input options. Hello, everyone. How's it going?
I may have messed around with a whole bunch of stuff, Alex, in Streamlabs.
Wait, what happened?
I may have changed things around. If it's working fine, then don't worry.
Well, it seems like it's working fine at the moment. Good evening, Brian. Good evening, Srabme and Successful and George and all those people.
Right at the beginning, I want to tell you guys, usually I wear headphones and I'm talking through a Yeti. But when I'm, like, during the day, and if I talk to Alex or something, I just play it through my speaker. I don't like headphones because my ears are small. So let me know if you actually notice a difference and if you want me to put headphones on. If you can hear Alex somehow through my mic or something, I don't think you can. I think how Discord mutes it, everything should be fine, but just to be aware, let me know if there's audio issues, because that's why.
You may occasionally hear feedback, at least I do when Meg has speakers, but also Meg said earphones make me uncomfortable, and everyone in chat loves Meg, so I don't think anyone's going to say anything. So there's that.
But if there's feedback's bad.
Yeah, the feedback is that everyone in chat loves Meg. I told you this. I just said that.
Oh!
Yeah. Anyways, that said, I think we should meet Alex, Mike, George. Yes, yeah, George. I saw your comment and I thought it was uninspired. That's Successful's line. Okay, it's Successful's line in general. But past that, what's going on? So we got a few things just before we dive in, the usual conversation, because my instinct, by the way, my instinct is like, okay, great, we're here, let's go ahead and start. But like Meg has trained me to like try to be social in the first few minutes, for the sake of like.
Is this really why we're being social?
This is me being social right now. Yeah, I'm trying to be social, pretending.
Oh, I thought you were being social because you were having computer issues and you wanted to give your computer.
No. So the weird thing going on with my computer right now is just so everyone. But 5 minutes before chat, I was panicking because the Gloomhaven wouldn't start. But for the past like week or so, my computer's been going really slow. But the part that's weird is it's only slow when switching tasks. So when I start something new or when I go back to something that was open, it's like takes 7.5 hours. But once I'm in it, it's totally fine. Like there's no issues once I'm in it.
Literally same. I know how it feels.
What do you mean same? Is that your computer's doing right now?
You should see if your computer needs any antidepressants.
Oh, you're...
I was just kidding, but I didn't realize it was going to take you that
long. Cool. Anyways, with that said, let's train the robot to be social is correct. What was the thing? What was that thing that we were at? I think it was in Gamma, when somebody said like he was like so robotic. Because that was like you have no idea how much you just complimented him. I can't remember what it was. Yeah. Oh, I think it was giving feedback on the mushroom game, whatever it was, that game. And the guy's like, "Oh my gosh, he's so straight," and like you know the way he gives his feedback was just so straight and matter of fact. That was just very robotic. And Dem was like, "You don't realize this, but that was a huge compliment to him." And I'm like, "Yes, it is. Thank you very much." Yeah. But yeah. But that said, let's in the interest of being social, we have a few.
When it happened, and I'm like, the past from February until now has been one blur. So.
That seems about right. That seems about right.
A conversation that probably started at some point yesterday and ended a year ago. That's how time is working for me right now.
Yeah, that seems reasonable. In general,
I randomly see Srabme saying chocolate peanut butter ice cream or mint chocolate chip ice cream sandwich.
Chocolate peanut butter ice cream, obviously.
I don't have any ice cream right now.
Obviously chocolate peanut butter ice cream. I don't understand this at all. Anyways,
I don't know where it came from. I just saw it randomly.
As far as things happening, we have a few things currently. Meg will obviously be doing Dice Tower this Thursday, so stay tuned for that stream Thursday. I will be just watching like the rest of you. So we're going to be doing that Thursday night.
I still do not know when I'm streaming. I've had some people ask. I will tell you guys as soon as I know, because I know a lot of people are wondering right now, and it is a very long stream. It may end up being the kind of thing where I'm like, yo, I'm going on now. I think I'll have some prep time, but I don't know if I'm getting like a schedule.
I've told Meg that it's her job to text me when she's going live because I can't watch 30 hours straight. So Meg's job is to text me and I'll put it in Discord. So Meg, you only have to let one person know and then I'll inevitably let you down, don't worry. Anyways, but that's as far as that goes. Other things.
I'll let you know Friday night when I go live.
Oh, yes. If it's a Friday night, you should just let Discord know directly. That seems smarter. Past that, we did reach out to Successful. We're finally trying to lean into Madara. Only took us like... This Successful, this goes back to the whole point of Meg saying from February to now has been a giant blur. It feels like November where we were like, hey, just give us like 2 weeks and we'll play Madara, and it's been a while, and that's because it has been a giant blur for the past 6 months, and a giant blur that I'm loving, but a giant blur nonetheless. And so I did reach out to Successful. We are hopefully trying Madara out. A variety of reasons. Part of it is we're trying to try Madara, but also sooner or later we're going to have to make decisions around what comes after Gloomhaven, because we don't have that answer lined up, and we'll see what happens. But we'll see. We'll see. Anything else, Meg?
We do have Jaws of the Lion if we want to do that, but I feel like we're ready for a change of pace.
To me, when I say after Gloomhaven, I mean including that, although it sounds like you're saying skip Jaws.
I don't think I want to skip it, but I wouldn't hate, like, switching it up for the summer.
I am 100% down to switch up to anything we decide is a good choice. I will say the one downside... What?
I definitely want to go back to it. I don't want to skip it.
Yeah. The one downside of things that are not Gloomhaven is I find that I do get a certain amount of fatigue of the remote play thing we have going, like when we do roleplay adventures. It works. I find it's a little bit more disconnected. It kind of feels like we're running 2 games, and again, it's 90% there, but it's not the full experience. Like, I personally would rather, like, this is a personal preference, we can talk about this stuff after, I almost rather a TTS play where the viewing experience is a little more of a TTS situation than, setting up long remote campaign games. I'm also a strong fan of the whole moving to Cleveland policy. Those are all good plans.
I think it depends what the games are. Like, I did feel like role player wasn't hard to do remote. So, are you saying, like, depending on the game?
I'm saying even roleplay, which was not hard to do remote, I found that the sitting down to play roleplay remotely versus in person was very, very different.
Guys, I am going to talk about it soon, as in not in this stream, but Alex and I played a game when he came to visit, and we played, it's an 8-story, 8-scenario story arc. We played the entire thing in 24 hours. I have a problem with games. I have a big problem.
Yeah.
Alex was like, anything else? And I was like, but...
No, it's fine to finish it.
I know, but you wanted a break because we had finished 5. And I was like, what if we do 1 more? And he said, I know that 1 more means 3 more. So that's where the decision's being made.
Yeah, I understand that talk.
More at that point.
Yeah. With that, though, shall we dive into things?
Sure, but that made me feel like I wanted to say... Oh, I was just going to say, Spirit Island. We could play that again. Like, not regularly, but a little bit.
Yeah, there's lots of things we could do as one shot. The question is what the next campaign is. And there's tons of things on TTS. We could even play Cthulhu Death May Die on TTS if we want to do that. There's lots of options out there.
I don't want to play on TTS.
Why not?
Because...
I think we need to have a conversation around TTS just to see if it's your jam. Like, I mean, when's the last time you played on TTS? Was it Castle of Burgundy?
No, the last thing I played on TTS was prototype stuff, which is, I think, why I don't want to play on it. I think that's my issue.
Can we play a TTS game after this?
It's not a prototype.
Yeah, I want to see what your experience with TTS is if you know the game.
Yeah, I think that I've only mostly ever played prototypes on TTS. I think that's why I don't like it. If you and I, either tonight, ideally tonight after this, or possibly just later at some point when you have all this free time in your Dice Tower schedule, I'd love to just try a TTS game just so you can get a sense of playing something you already know and seeing how the experience is. I don't think my laptop runs TTS, but sure, fine.
Well, I was joking with the Dice Tower. I meant after this tonight. But either way, we'll figure it out. But in the meantime, do we want to play Gloomhaven?
Yes.
What scenario is your currently going towards your fancy?
I want to refamiliar. Oh no, hold on. I just moved everything. I minimized it all. It's all gone now. I want to refamiliarize myself with where, because I don't know.
You don't know what?
What's my retirement goal? I forget. But I just moved everything.
Your retirement goal is, I was going to say wood, but that's Frosthaven.
Yeah, it is. I'm talking about in Gloomhaven.
Let's see, how do I go to character? I don't even know.
Oh, there we go. It's right here. So I need to kill 20 bandits or cultists.
Okay.
7.
I'm already at 9 out of 20 on my retirement goal.
You're what?
9 out of 20 on my retirement goal. But because it's killed 20 different...
Whatever.
It's
Whatever.
killed 20 different types of enemies. And so you very quickly will get the first half, and then it's going to slow down as you go through it.
That class is so good.
I'm having fun with it. I like it. I like it.
I'm glad. You better appreciate it.
In the meantime, we have the Corpse Wood. We have the Oozing Grove side quest. We have the Chained Isle side quest. Do we even have a main quest we can do? We have the Visual Keep side quest.
Yeah, we have to.
And then we have
There's no core quests than we...
Plane of Night. Have Hale examine the strange artifact in Gloomhaven.
Oh, do you want to try doing the Sanctuary of Gloom?
You're joking, right? I mean, I almost had it. I was able to solo a decent amount of it. If you can just stay alive a little longer, we could probably do it.
Okay, do you want to try lower level characters?
You can like just go into options.
I'm fine trying ours. I just want to know.
I'd rather just play it on easy if we're gonna do that. Let's just play on easy.
No, don't do that. I don't want to play it on easy.
I think lower level characters is not the way to go, personally.
Okay, well, I think that playing on easy feels worse.
Then let's just not do it at all.
No, I think we literally have to do it.
We could do the Plane of Night right now. Have Hale examine the strange artifact. It's inside Gloomhaven.
Why is it not, when I hover over it, doing anything? Something's wrong.
Because you have to click onto Gloomhaven.
Why?
Because rules.
Why?
We have the Sacrifice Pit and we have Plane of Night.
And that's not Jaws of the Lion, because that's the one with the flag on it?
Correct. That's my assumption.
I think so, too. Okay, let me double check my stuff. I can't bless myself. Let me see. Do I have anything to equip? I just feel like you know that time when I completely changed my deck? I feel like I haven't felt right since.
Well, why don't we start with this quest so you can get back to feeling right, and then from there we could dive back into the other quest and see if we can win it after the 17th time.
Let's go.
Okay. What's the one called again? What is it called? The one we keep losing.
The Sanctuary of Gloom.
Sanctuary of Gloom. Okay, I'm going to Google it online and see if there's some sort of secret answer.
No, don't, Alex.
I'm just checking to see if everyone acknowledges it's the worst.
They do. Someone here, I forget who, I think it was Ryan.
I know.
They quit after it. Alex, I want to beat it. I want to beat it the way you're supposed to. With blood.
Okay. Okay.
It's time to read stuff.
Hale rubs her hands in excitement. On this day, I can tell you that for the first time, I do not regret turning you inside out when we met, she says matter-of-factly. The vessel of the elements, and you say it was under my nose the whole time. Amazing how some things get forgotten so easily. She reaches out to touch, but quickly... What, are you laughing?
Nothing, sure. I just
Is this sexual stuff?
No, I just hate that the microphone cuts me out when I'm laughing when we're streaming together. This is why everyone loves Final Girl Friday, because they hear all my laughs, all my jokes. It's Discord thing, it's not an Alex thing, so I'm not blaming you. But I just love that she said, for the first time, I do not regret turning you inside out when we met. I'm sorry.
She reaches out to touch it, but quickly recoils her hand. Oh, so this is why you brought it to me. And here I thought it was a token of friendship. She frowns. That, she says, pointing at the artifact, is a clear case of bad gifting. You're going to have to clean this thing up before I can accept it. The artifact has been attuned to the Plane of Night, capable only of corrupting and destroying everything it comes in contact with. You can wreak a lot of havoc with this, but with such strong attunement, there's no way to control its power. You'll need to break the connection to balance it out. You stare at Hale blankly. Oh, what? Do I have to do everything? She asks incredulously. Okay, look, I'm not going to go in there and fix it, but I suppose I can transport your essences through to the other side so that you can sever the shadow link yourselves. Hale begins to move her hands fluidly back and forth. Occasionally a hand disappears down to her wrist, only to re-emerge clutching colorful magics, which she begins to scatter over you. So it's all very simple. Soon you'll find us in the Plane of Night. Just look around for a giant black pillar extending infinitely into the sky, and then destroy it. Once you do that, I'll bring you back here. Before you even have time to object, your vision goes dark. At first you feel as though you are falling, but then you realize you're standing on solid ground. Your vision adjusts and you begin to see features in your surroundings. You're in a cave covered in a slick black slime. And there are demons. So many demons.
Nice. It's a demon orgy.
Mm-hmm. I've chosen my quest.
Which one did you pick?
I'm not telling you.
I was just seeing if you would.
I mean, I could if you want me to. I don't care strongly.
No, I don't care either, but I am getting snacky.
I'm looking up online. It says there's a bunch of people who have had a lot of hard times with this.
Yeah, I believe it. Whoa, wait, have we done this?
I'd have to look. I don't see it yet.
No. Did we?
I wonder how long my computer will actually take to run the new scenario, considering the issues I've been having. Let's find out. Let's find out.
I'm sorry. Whoa.
Okay. I don't remember this room.
No, I don't think we have. Here's the thing. I've done well, I think that's not even true. I'm lying right now.
Yeah, it's interesting because I am taking notes right now. My big box dungeon crawler a comparison video that I'm doing, and one of the interesting things about Teneris versus Gloomhaven or Frosthaven is in Gloomhaven or Frosthaven you play a majority of the scenarios, not all, but a majority. In Teneris you play like 20% in a session, in a full campaign.
Successful says the Madara mod is amazing. I was against playing it on TTS because I thought it was gonna be bad. I
Well,
thought it was gonna be like all the other games I've seen on TTS.
I think visually a TTS game is not the best visual look, but I'd rather be engaged in the gameplay than doing the thing. Well, we can talk about it, but I think the first step is let's try to play a TTS game that's not a prototype. Very different experience.
I agree.
Okay.
I agree.
In the meantime,
Like if it's more similar to Tabletopia, I am fine with Tabletopia.
it is very similar to Tabletopia. That's why I'm surprised. I think Tabletopia looks a bit bigly. I think Tabletopia looks a bit more polished, but I prefer the interface of TTS. Okay. What are we gonna do? We're gonna try to take them out. And these guys have innate disadvantage.
Alex, I thought I was gonna have like 10 minutes
To
sitting
do.
here while we were before stream started, and I had my Switch. Didn't even touch it.
Nice.
Ooh, we could. Ooh,
What? What are you doing?
I was gonna say, what does everyone vote? But then I realized that's kicking Alex out of stream, so that's not fair. I was gonna say, what if we do one scenario and then I go and stream Zelda instead?
Go for it. I can get work done. I'm not losing sleep here. I'm surprised you haven't been streaming the whole week.
I know. I was tired this weekend, and then all of a sudden I remembered, oh, I'm going to Miami tomorrow, so I had a lot to do the past 2 days.
Okay, I'm
Like
trying
a
to
big
figure
girl.
out what to do over here. Why do all these things use... Oh, there we go. I could do that.
Oh my gosh.
What?
You know how you're always like, I'm gonna kill someone?
Yep.
I'm gonna kill someone. I'm
Okay.
killing one in front of me. I'm doing it.
Okay. Really?
I know. Yeah. Why, do you not want me to?
No, you could. I think I can kill them both. Okay.
Okay, well, can't you kill 2 other things?
I'm going to instead because of what you just said.
Okay, good. Because I want to, Alex. Jesus.
I should change my card
We
plans
have
now.
to do it all the time.
No, I believe in you. I'm just gonna go ahead and try to... Sorry I'm taking so long here.
It's fine.
Okay, I think I could do that one. That works. Okay. So we're gonna do that, followed by that. Oh, we might have to have a conversation. How... Okay, I hope I don't mess your thing up. I might mess your stuff up. We'll reset if so.
I'm gonna go for you.
Okay. Oh, good. I'm glad you did. I was worried I was gonna go before you. That was my concern. I'm glad you're going before me.
Good.
Okay.
Ladies first.
Go for it. Oh, this is not good. I think I might have to immobilize my... I think I have to go invisible.
Okay, I'm not gonna kill it.
There's good news. I thought I might kill it, so I may be your backup.
Well, I have to pull it through the trap too.
If you do that, I can't kill it.
I'm so fucking mad.
It's all good.
Why did I miss a 5 damage attack though?
Wow, Meg, your mic is terrible.
Okay, fine.
My joke is that the line
pick.
was going to be say she didn't say it's terrible. She said it's just a little bit annoying. I'm like, yeah, if she's even willing to say it at all, that means it must be horrifyingly bad.
Horror. Okay, give me a minute. Give me a minute. I'm a big girl.
I'm going to go here and do this. I'm going to push adjacent enemies. So we're going to push confirm target. Okay. I'm going to push 2 directly into the traps over here.
Maybe the feedback is Alex's mic. I'm just saying. Like, we're not even sure.
Yeah, that's correct. We're not sure at all. Okay. So I just shoved him through 2 traps. And then I could take out the guy behind us. I guess I could take out the guy behind us. Do we think that's the right move? These guys otherwise... Attack 3 poison, attack 2. My concern is immobilized. Their range is 5 meg, though. 1, 2, 3, 4. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. They're going to hit you either way. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. What I think I'm going to try to do is... 1, 2... I'm going to try to attack this guy. It might be enough to kill him if I get a +1. And that will determine my next move. Nope, I did not get a +1. Okay. So anyways, Meg...
Yeah.
I might let myself...
Do you want to start the scenario again?
No. Because they're going to attack, I'm going to let them attack me, and that way they'll immobilize me and you can continue moving forward.
Are you sure?
Yeah, because otherwise I can go invisible, but then you're going to get immobilized. So why waste my invisibility if one of us is anyways getting immobilized?
That guy just missed on me when I missed on him, so...
Fair is fair. All's fair in love
fair
and war.
Fair.
Okay, receive damage and immobilize. Boom.
Wow,
Beautiful.
everyone is missing!
Beautiful. I love it. Okay.
Okay.
Well, in the meantime, I've used my 1 range attack, so that goes my entire move is done.
You can't reach the guy with the 2 health behind me?
No, but if you run forward, then I can go late in the round and kick him. If you ignore him, I just can't move. I have immobilized.
Okay. I see what you're saying. No, you want me to go earlier in the round so that he ends up trying to follow me, right?
If you have the range to attack the other guys, then he'll close distance to me and I can just smash him from right there.
Right, so I should try to go before him then.
That would be my vote.
Okay, hold on. Let me see.
Before him and then I'm going to go later in the round. I don't
like the Valley, for the record. Can you let them know? Can you send them a letter?
I will let them know that you don't like Vitalia. Just do more than 5 damage and you're good, Meg.
Okay, Alex.
Listen, if you can't bring it, don't complain to me. Why are we co-op?
I know, we are so angry. We're so angry and mean to each other. Every time I send... So, guys, I often send the GIF, and I'm kind of mad at myself that I can't remember their names, but the 2 old men from the Muppets, that is literally me and Alex. That is literally us.
Oh, man, good job going before that guy.
Out in public. Was I not supposed to, or was I supposed to? I can't even see the initiative yet.
Oh.
Well, fuck you. He's going at 7. Fuck you,
Statler and Waldorf. That's exactly who we are. Oh yeah, when we're in public,
literally us.
It is sometimes embarrassing. Devin will sit there and make fun of us for how much we are in each other's faces.
We get really angry at each other.
Yeah.
But it's all funny. It's because we're too much alike.
Yeah. There's a question from the Swebby that was an interesting question.
I did. I saw there was a question, but I didn't get to read it yet.
You can resolve your turn. Do your stuff.
Do you see me attacking from range?
I see you attack.
I've missed every attack so far. I can't.
Oh, it's bad. It's bad.
What did Stormy say?
Well, finish your turn first, and then... Oh, you did. It's so bad.
I've never really had a conversation with Z. But that's it. But I have met him. I have met everybody.
You met Wendy?
I have not met Wendy. You're right.
You see? See, I know what's up. I know what's up.
And Wendy is actually gluten-free too.
Is she? I did not know
Yeah.
that.
Yeah.
I'm just wasting my turn like a chump.
Ugh. I'm so angry. Did we start with like extra curse? Oh, it did. At the start of every round, darkest set. We started with 3 curses. Okay.
Well, I didn't. I think. Shots fired.
Yes, I will be. I don't know what I'm even supposed to say, but I'll be hanging out, possibly, I believe, with Joey and Tom tomorrow night.
I like Joey. You hanging out with Joey tomorrow night?
Yeah, they're both coming to get me.
Aw, I like Joey. I'm so jealous.
Yeah, they're coming to pick me up.
Joey's my new favorite.
I don't know if I should say that, you guys.
Why not?
Campers, don't tell. I don't know. I get very conscious about saying like where my location during certain times.
Sure,
and now
but then
I'm
you just
realizing that I'm
casually break
doing it.
NDAs.
Alex,
Sorry. Sorry.
I'm gonna cry.
That's too good.
So mean.
It was too good. I'm sorry.
No, it wasn't.
It was really good.
You are so mean.
Do you really hang out with Joey a lot? I'm so jealous.
Who are you talking to?
Successful.
Oh, okay.
He's in Florida. And
I was still picking what I was doing, and I thought you meant me, and I was like, what are you talking
Joey doesn't live by the Dice Tower crew. He lives a little bit further out. He just comes down a lot. He lives like within a few hours, so it might make sense that he'd be by Successful, I guess. I didn't realize exactly where he was, but yeah. And I like Joey a
Wait,
lot.
so Successful, will I be right where you are?
No. Joey's gonna be in the other area. I think right now he just goes down. I'm not certain about this, so do not quote me on this.
I don't understand Florida at all.
I think he goes down several times, or I think he goes down for a few days at a time, something like that. I think.
See, now George is asking me specific details, and I'm like, who's gonna come and stalk me at the airport? I'm flying tomorrow afternoon.
Okay.
I'm leaving my house around 1, and I'll be there by 7:30.
Keep in mind, our objective is actually not. Now that I'm realizing the scenario here, our objective has nothing to do with killing these guys. So that's.
No, Alex, no! No!
What? No.
Did you just attack and kill that one?
Yes.
Can I restart the round?
Sure. No, seriously, sure.
I'm gonna attack and kill that one. I have a pull into the trap, and I can't pull the other one.
You can't pull any of them.
Why not?
They're implanted in the ground. Those things don't pull.
I think you can.
I've always assumed you can't pull them.
Let's fucking try it for science. I don't see why not.
I've assumed you can't pull them.
Does it say unpullable? Is there a little symbol for saying don't pull me, bro?
I mean, you're not wrong, but let me see. Innate,
So fired
retaliate.
up tonight. I'm
No,
sorry.
you're not wrong. I hear the words you're saying. So what are you doing?
It's not in the rules.
So you're not. You're killing the one that's. You're killing the one that's 2 health. Okay, there's not a ton I can do on the other one, but I'll still do the best I can.
Exactly.
What does that mean exactly?
I wouldn't have been able to do anything to the other one, so I think that's still better.
Okay, fine, Meg.
Strabme said, "Are you gonna wear your 'Don't fucking talk to me' clothes?" So Strabme, here's my issue. I have that one sweatshirt, and I love traveling in it, but I also love outfits so much that I'm like, I kind of want to wear something different. So I might go for cozy. But here's another trick that I do in public. This is so awful. Being a female in public, if I don't want people to talk to me, especially men, I will act very, like, snotty and, like, allergy-ish and sick. Because, like, it makes you, like, unattractive. So I'll constantly be, like, and, like, rubbing my face, like, like, just sick in the airport, and people will leave me alone. So I can wear something comfy instead and do that. Which is probably what I will do. Let's see.
Yeah, one of my favorite internet memes.
Successfully pulled.
Yes. One of my favorite internet memes is one where it says, it's like, pro tip, if you think a girl gave you the wrong number, repeat it back to her and mess up one digit to see if it's the wrong, to see if she catches it. Okay? And the response is, pro tip, if you think a girl gave you the wrong number, walk away and don't try.
Yeah. Yeah.
Like, if you, like, which to me makes so much sense. Like, ooh, clever, and then the reaction is,
really funny.
It's clever, but it's like, no, walk away and leave her alone.
I like that. Maybe don't be a psycho.
Yeah.
I just wanted to know if Camp Co-op was able to wish you a safe trip tonight or tomorrow morning. Tomorrow afternoon. Oh, so I will still be, Alex, I think right after the stream you should pre-schedule it because of the time change. Tomorrow's Board Game Co live stream will be at 10 a.m.
It's already pre-scheduled.
And I will be on it. Oh, it's already scheduled?
Already pre-scheduled for 10 a.m.
I've been so busy today, I'm so sorry. So,
I'm just at the top of my game.
I'm so sorry, I'm just going Dice Tower this week. So I will still be on that live stream from 10 to like 11:30ish. I'm leaving here by like I think 1ish. Everything should be fine. I think I should have enough time to do everything probably. Alright, what do you want to do about these guys?
Well, I mean, I'm going to move to the next room, but I'm right next to him anyway, so I'm going to hit him on the way out.
Oh, so we don't have to kill them? That
We
you
don't
want
have to
me
kill
to just book it?
You can do what you want in terms, I mean, we're a team here, I guess. I'm not going to try to spend too much time. I'm not going to burn cards for the sake of being here. While here, I'll try to kill them, bless you.
Okay, thank you. So... Yes, I will still see you guys tomorrow morning before I even go. You still get another Meg stream. Shouldn't someone have to change their wig?
Okay, I'm walking to the next room, okay with that? Okay.
Yeah.
Oh boy. I'm invisible, and I'm blocking the door. Nice.
Yeah, like Misha said, you can definitely pull them. Don't tell me what I can't pull.
No, you are. Wait, why would
if
they
I want to
attack
pull
me?
it, I'm gonna pull on it.
I thought it was invisible. Maybe not. Oh, I ended my turn. What is happening here? They're just like, they just missed again twice.
Dice Tower East is during 4th of July, right?
Dice Tower East is doing 4th of July. I don't know. I don't actually know the dates.
I think so. Okay, so they've all already gone, right?
Yes.
Oh, except for him.
Yeah, the guy behind you.
Attack 5. Oh, he's behind me.
He's behind you. You can ignore him.
Oh, good. I'm gonna run away. Goodbye!
Goodbye now. Goodbye now. Okay, now
Goodbye.
again, strictly speaking, we don't have to kill these guys. They just happen to be in the way.
Yeah. I
Which
mean, I'm
is a
only
factor.
attacking them for 2.
For right now.
For right now.
What is up with this room?
Dude. I started with 3 curses, but like, I literally am just missing. I'm bringing out you-know-who.
That's right. It's great if he dies nice and fast.
Your boy's coming!
Boys are back in town.
Summon the Skellbell.
Summon all your wayward skeletons.
Alex, do you remember when you briefly made songs for stream?
Like, very, very briefly, yes.
Yeah.
I
That
don't
was
have
cool.
time. I don't have time, Meg.
Okay, Diva.
Yeah.
Yeah. Yeah.
I hate the cards I'm burning here. I hate it. I hate it. I hate it. I hate it. I hate it.
Isn't it a fun mechanic?
No. Okay. Did I burn that card? No.
There is another 5 damage trap, so you know, use that to your advantage.
Where's my push card? Yeah, I'm trying to find that one to push people away, but
push it.
Oh, it's a bottom level. Push it real good. Okay, it's a bottom.
Oh my gosh! It wants me to burn my level 6 card, and I'm not going to. But what does it take from me instead? My fucking level 4 card. I hate this game. I'm only ever long resting.
Wait, everyone, Meg 2 seconds ago. Isn't that the best mechanic? When Alex is complaining, Meg a second later. I hate this game. Oh, Meg. Where's my card? There we go. Okay, here we go. Push 3. I could push the guy, but it's not like a great push. It's just a single. The 5 damage trap is not going to do enough.
I want to do a burn card, but if I did, I could attack all 3 of those guys.
I believe in attacking all 3 of those guys.
You do?
Yeah. I can just kill... I can do that if we have that. But that won't help me right now. This is so difficult. Do I have any regular invisible? I can just use invisible. Oh, I could do that. That's interesting. Interesting. 1, 2, 3, and then 3. I think it is what it is. We're just going to do this. No, it's not the right move, Meg. Whoa.
Yes?
Nothing. Nothing, nothing. What's my deck like? I have a decent amount of plus
Sorry.
ones. Okay, I've chosen. I'm taking forever on this. I'm sorry.
Successful said this a while ago, but I only just saw it. We aren't there, Meg. You don't have to act all sneezy and snotty right now.
Meg,
I'll tell you guys my other favorite thing.
are you trying to kill all 3 of them? What's happening?
Yeah. I'm trying to go last and have as many move to me as possible and then attack like 5 if I can.
Okay, so I'm going to try to attack the Night Demon because he has the most health.
Like, attack anybody you want, you know?
I'm going to attack the Night Demon because then that way...
Yeah.
He
I
has
think that would be
disadvantage.
great. That would be, like, top tier.
Okay.
Noah!
Noah! Las Vegas.
What?
I have no idea.
I was just gonna say something. What is up with us tonight?
We're doing fine. Fine.
I know, but I was just gonna say something. You leave my skeleton alone. I'm just gonna the whole time. 3
what
damage.
you say? And I got you meant well, of course you did. What you say? That it's all for the best, of course it is.
Whoa.
Was so gone. It's been a
Dude,
long
they're all
time.
hitting me.
Meg's plan. I'm gonna go last and have them all move close to me. Meg, they're all hitting me.
They literally are all hitting me. Like, as if when I went would have changed anything. I'm gonna die. I don't even care, actually.
Hey, look at that. Oh boy. Jeez.
Okay,
2.
okay.
Yeah, but 2. Where are all these curses coming from? Do you get 3 curses
were
every
in-
round?
I think I keep getting cursed up the wazoo.
Is it every round or?
Dude, I'm not sure. I killed everything. I just cleared the board, okay?
You're pretty awesome.
Basically.
Yeah, you're
I
pretty
have a
awesome.
heal 5 health, but, like, I'm poisoned right now.
Yes.
So that's what it's like to be me. I can do a little heal, like a little heal.
I can do a little heal. Just a tiny little. It's like a little.
Just little. Oh, my boo-boo.
Yeah. Okay.
Oh, no, I can't even. What happened? Did I change my deck? No, I burned it. It got burned on me. It was the one I didn't want to go.
I mean, I'm gonna take out this elite guy, if that's okay with you. Unless maybe not. No, I guess I could totally take out the elite guy. I'm gonna take out the elite guy.
Which I don't have a shield. If I had a shield, I would be shielded. Look at Meg playing Redguard correctly, unlike George. I wish I had a loot card. What are you gonna do?
I'm taking out the elite guy next to us.
You're taking out the elite guy?
Unless you prefer I don't. I can do something else.
No, I think that's great.
Actually, I can take
What
out...
else are you doing?
1, 2, 3... I don't know if I can do... I think I'm
No,
specifically. No, you take out the elite. I'll go last, and then I will.
cannot take out the elite. I'm literally
Okay,
going
then
to
I will
die.
take out the elite.
I never said don't. I was excited.
I will take out the
Actually, I think
elite.
I can do it. I think I can do it.
This is so good. Okay. I will not take out.
If you can protect me from the other guys, I think I can do it.
Well, I can go late and protect you from the other guys. Which means
You
I can't
have to
protect you.
protect me from the other guys.
Am I going early in the round?
I don't know. Why are you asking me?
If my current plan is to go late in the
Yeah.
round and be invisible.
No, you can go pretty early. Unless you don't want to.
I want
I'm
to
not
go
sure
late.
what you want.
I want to go late.
I'm gonna die. Okay,
That's
sure,
the
let's do
question.
it. Let's do it. Let's do it. Let's do it. Let's do it. Let's see. You can't do this last room by yourself.
Okay.
I'm not even worried. Look at that. I have disadvantage on him. I saw it and I thought I hate this game! I hate this game!
Oh, look, he healed. Oh, they're all healing.
Though? Okay, that's not the worst.
It's actually not the worst. It's not the worst.
Where have you been?
Okay. Well then. Oh, that's annoying. That's really annoying. Is this guy's health at 8? Okay, well, we're taking out the elite guy right now.
George, as if you would know, isn't this D&D night anyway? Gloomhaven did serve me. It's one of those things where you're like, I love it, I hate it, I love it, I hate it, I love it, I hate it.
What is up with the constant disadvantage? Oh, they all have. These guys have it. Okay.
Yeah, Alex, and you're like fucking chalked up with curses.
Yeah, it's the worst.
Ugh.
This is a running mission. That's what this mission is. It's a running mission.
Well, I feel like I'm not running.
Oh, we're not running at all. Okay. We're just going to do this over here, and it is what it is. It didn't even work. Okay.
I want all that loot so bad.
Wait, what? What happened? What happened? No, undo.
Abort. Do you need me to restart the round?
Yeah, I might have to
I can't. Once you're mid-action, you can't.
confirm target. Okay, confirm push. Great. It's a multiple push thing that wasn't really working the way I wanted to.
Multi-push.
Okay. Oh, it still didn't work the way I wanted to. Good to know. Good to know. Good to know.
Oops.
Oops, I did it again.
I want to die so that I can go make food.
Scrub me. I had no plans because I am lame and dead
me.
inside, but I'm open to it.
Strap me, I have a package at my PO box and I was supposed to pick it up today and I didn't. Alright, Alex, what do you want me to do? Because I want to run away and heal.
I don't have an answer for you.
Do you want me to help with attacking? Or, like,
it's not the worst.
Okay.
Okay.
I really need to heal very soon, though.
I respect that.
Starmy, we do not yet have anything super planned, but I do think we should do something.
Why are they going before us? They're healing and shielding. Look at them. Shield 5, heal 1. Great, 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 great.
Shield 5?
That's actually...
I could have healed this turn. I should have long hair. I hate this game.
The stupid rock's in the way, too. We need jump in this mission.
I have jump.
Then just run ahead. Ignore these people. Let me take care of them. Now, just so you know, I have an instant kill. I'm going to kill one of them. Tight.
I'm trying to get rid of my curses.
Do it. I don't understand if it's saying that at the start of every round we get 3 curses, or because the amount of curses you've played is not rational.
I think some of their attacks curse you as well.
You currently have no curses in your deck from what I can see.
Yeah. Well, then I'm just drawing into my.
I have 2 curses in my deck.
I can still draw into the other one.
Yeah.
Alright. That's all. Yes, Remy, so we do not yet have anything planned, but I agree that we should. And I think we should maybe do group games. I do have the Switch up and running now, so I think that we should... I would have to pull it into this Streamlabs and not my Streamlabs, but I should be able to run Jackbox games if we wanted to. So there's that as a community option. Basically, whatever I tell Alex we're gonna do, we'll do. Although...
I love your confidence in that, as if that's just a random statement of fact. Also, you're right.
Although, you know, Alex, I wonder if we should push our anniversary stream to, like, the 6th.
Sure.
And then we'll be in person.
Maybe we'll be in person.
Yeah. That, like, we could be together and do stuff with people. That might be more entertaining for a woo anniversary stream. We could do both. It should be pushed to Twitch. That's true. It only makes sense that our 1-year anniversary would be on the platform we started on. I mean, I'm just saying.
By the way, I'm reading through the advice on that whole scenario. That's the worst. And this person's like, here's some good tips on how to do it while on easy.
Okay.
Meaning he's like, even on easy, you need tips.
That's insane.
It's okay. I'll just set to friendly. I'll just set to friendly. Friendly is like they have an easier mode. It's like they give you like 3 extra blessings and all these fun things.
Wow.
I just don't like disliking games. I'd rather, like, at what point do we sit there and say we're just punishing ourselves for playing a game?
Successful Alex definitely does fear me, but I think he fears me more when I'm in person.
Wait, I fear Meg? What?
He said if you don't do what Meg says, it would mean you just don't fear me enough yet, but...
Every time I try not to do what Meg says, she pulls the
Alex
dead parent card.
You can't say I can.
It's nothing to do with fear. It's something to do with fear.
No, I was gonna say, I've literally stabbed Alex at this point. To the point where it was, painful, maybe? Was it painful?
It wasn't painful. It was painful like it was like just randomly like flicking my ear is painful, which is, yes, it's painful, yeah, okay. But like...
You're trying to be so tough.
No, I'm saying, no, it hurt, but it wasn't like, oh my gosh, it hurt. It's like an obnoxious, why would you do that kind of pain?
Yeah.
Devin. Devin's here.
I can't take a joke.
Jeez, man.
He's finally telling it right, though.
Yeah, at least he did that.
Ugh, I heard another one and now I forget it. Ooh.
Okay, what's the other one?
Wait, I can use the dead parent card to make people do what I want. Why didn't other members of the Dead Club call me? Oh, it's from me. Have you not gotten your jacket yet? Your honorary jacket? It should be made out of flannel, and the only thing your father left behind to you.
I think also, Isabel, it does partially depend on your age as well. Are you dead, Meg?
I guess so. I don't know when that happened.
Okay, well, cool.
I don't even remember clicking take damage, but I must have.
Yeah, it does partially depend on when your dad died. I think the older you are, the less, less concerned. There's like a ratio it is, and you're not old. You're not gonna be wrong. But like Meg in particular comes across as very, very young. So like, even though she's like really like not that young, it comes across like a 20-year-old whose parents died.
But I can also have a chip on my shoulder because I was a 20-year-old whose parents died.
That's what I'm saying. Well, that's fair. That's fair. That's a good point too.
It's 10 years later now. Doesn't change.
Yeah, that's a good point as well. You are not incorrect.
Devin, when is the 16-hour live stream? Can I come in for it?
Dead best friend does not count at all. No one cares about dead best friend unless you were like next to him and he got shot while he's next to you. It's not the same. And even then, I think it's not the same.
Alex.
What? He asked a question.
First of all, that was a lot.
He asked a question. I'm giving an answer.
It was so highly specific.
Yes. Well, I'm saying there's a point where there's a point where dead best friend does have an impact, but
Well, likely be once the office is finished, or at least once the table is here in the studio, half of the office is done. Well, let me know, Devin. I really want to come. The pool will be open, right?
wait, we're planning a Devon trip. We should plan a Devon trip.
No, Alex. I am planning a Devon trip. Can you
Okay.
let me have my friends? Okay.
No S. No S. You can't tell me to stay home and then to keep the S on that. It's one or the other.
Did you just call me old, Alex?
No. I don't know where you heard that. I said you look very, very young.
Yes, Adam, we do care about your dead best friends.
No, we don't. I mean, and to be clear, it's not that we don't care about it. It's just in ratio. In ratio to dead parents, it's not the same category.
No, we don't.
We care. We care. Okay.
Be my pants.
Just so your brains think that hell sent you to the wrong place, you gratefully see the outline of a tower in the distance. The thing is massive, with twisting ropes of darkness weaving in and out of one another, reaching up through an opening in the cavern ceiling above you. Okay, so we got over here, we got this tower. What's the deal? The rock tower's got 22 health. So obviously the right thing to do is to just ignore everything else and just keep going invisible. I agree.
George said Alex doesn't care about dead people, and I was about to be like, I don't either. I care about your dead pets.
This is true.
Did your dog die? I'm here for you.
This is true. That's a good start to the tower. Let me throw my visibility cloak. Okay, what do I have for the starter card?
Devin, if you're gonna do miniature painting, I will talk to you about those speed paints, because I have been painting again, and I have been using speed paints, and they're working really well. That for like minions and things, like the people that you don't have a ton of detail on, they've actually worked really, really great. I see dead people.
I see dead people.
George, what dog? Not Moose.
Okay, I might actually have this, Meg. And I might get the chest too.
Alex is a monster.
Well, this one actually works well. This last room doesn't really scare me to have these people because I can just go invisible as long as I'm taken down. Like, if the objective was kill everyone, I'd have a problem. But the objective is not kill everyone, and so we should be fine.
Yeah, Devin, that exact person, email him, and he'll send you those. If you're interested in the speed paints, it's like a little bit, like, not sloppier, but it's not as much control. So for the detail people, I'm still doing them in the regular paints, but for, like, doing groups of people, it was really great. I can show and tell if anyone wants to see miniatures. Oh, successful, that's sad.
Uh-oh. What's that? Everything speed paint's awesome.
He said he misses his cat.
Aww.
Both of my cats have been trying to escape recently, and it's very difficult. I keep fighting them in the doorway. I'm sorry, you guys miss your babies.
Okay. So
who
we're gonna
cares
go
about
ahead.
your parents?
That's what I'm talking about. We're gonna go ahead and do this over here. Shoot the tower. Boom. Okay, we're down to 5 over there. Now we're gonna walk 2 onto the chest, Meg.
Yeah, Devin. I don't know if you've played Spirit Island, but that's one that I've seen people paint the little buildings and stuff, and you can do them super quick because they're super plain, but they look so much better painted. That's a great one. That I haven't done that one yet, but it's on my list that I want to do the Spirit Island ones. Will there be rowing? All I remember is when I tried to row at Devin's and I whacked myself straight in the face with the thing. Yeah, I'll show you guys the paints. I'm dead anyway, so I'm not doing anything.
Okay. Well, I'm gonna move 3, and then go
Oh, I'm
invisible.
sorry, Nathan. Yeah, for me I was 24, which was 9 years ago.
No!
Yeah.
Ah,
Old.
cannot afford that, Meg.
Devin, I expect minis painted as good as your Oathsworn set. That would be
Why do they keep
that would be
spawning?
nice.
This thing keeps spawning new enemies. What are the rules here?
And then I spawned again, and then I spawned again.
But it doesn't tell me that they're spawning enemies. Like, if I have a single turn where I'm not invisible, I'm gonna die. Look at this room, Meg.
I have a single. I just. Why is everything so silly to me tonight? Okay.
That was a mistake. No. Okay. We're gonna do the best
Are
we
we
can
gonna
over
do
here.
another scenario after this? Like,
That is a question we can decide on together. We can also play just one. I love just one.
you want to just play just one? So guys, this, I actually didn't prime, and I'll admit that to stream, but I did not prime this. But it's also like this weird. It's not whatever minis are made out of. It's like almost porcelain. It's kind of weird. But I used the speed paint on this everywhere except for the gold. And I did multiple layers of the wood. And I still want to do a tiny bit more, but I think the wood came out really well. But there's literally, I'm going to open this. There's literally one coat of the red speed paint, red mixed with purple. I kept like dipping and doing 2 different colors. There is one coat in here. And look at how cool it looks.
This is gonna be so freaking close, Meg. I don't know if we're gonna make us. Look at this.
Like, it looks like grooves inside of his mouth. And there are. Like, there's definitely texture from the things. I'm gonna paint the teeth white, too. But that's one coat of the speed paint.
Meg, are you looking at this room right now?
Whoa. What are you doing?
Trying to survive.
Why do they keep spawning?
Because there's a lot of things happening right now. We're doing the best we can. We're gonna make it work. I don't know if we're gonna make it work. Oh, dear Lord. If I go invisible
Okay.
and then do
It's
that.
pretty crazy.
What's
Okay,
my
guys.
deck like? I have enough +1s that I might be able to make it.
All of these, we're all using the speed paint. The brown is just the brown. The green is green. The orange is orange. And then the only difference is the orange, I did like a tiny bit of
Crud.
bronze to do a little bit of highlight. And the green guy's bodies, I did a tiny bit of like dry brushing on top with a lighter color. But like the full brown on these stumps are just completely brown. Alex, I can't tell if I'm in the thing.
You are in the thing. It's
Am I?
perfect. It's beautiful.
But so like, see how it gets like into the spots? It's like however the speed paint works, it like gets in the divots. And I also found this basing that was like perfect coloring for these guys. They're all very spooky, so it's like a spooky little ground. It's so great. And then look at these guys.
Oh, crud, Meg. They burned the
What?
element.
Well,
So I
that
have to hope for a
sucks.
+1 right now. Hoping for a +1. Give me +1. Yes!
Yes! So these are guys, little guys that come
I
out
think we
here.
just did it.
And then I'm completely invested in this scenario. For
I
sure.
can tell, Meg. This is really super impressive.
So, I know you're like completely doing this alone, and I'm
Look
just
at
like,
look at this room.
here's my tweets. Yeah, I know you're doing it. If you're not invisible for one round, we lose, and you've been invisible every single round. I'm pretty sure.
No, I haven't. I have multiple rounds
Oh.
where they've attacked me and I managed to survive. The next time you crit for 25, I'm not making a face at all.
Alex, you're doing great. I loved it.
With one last swing, the Tower of Black Rope severs. The strands writhe and whip around, quick ascending out of the cave as if falling away up into the sky. The ground shudders, cracks from beneath your feet, and there's a loud grating noise as the whole chamber shifts and begins to crash downwards.
Alex, I can't believe I get to play this game with you. I'm really lucky that.
I hate all of you. I hate all of you.
Okay, here's the last
The
one,
next
you guys.
time. Oh, dear Lord.
Here's the last one. But this is the one with the green. Am I in the middle? Yeah. See how cool? And then just for scope, to show you guys how many I made,
I hate all of
Look
you.
inside my little caddy thing. Look how many I did. All of these! With one coat! With a quick paint. And they all just knocked over.
Oh my, that connection
Making them was
receded.
very fun. Sorry.
Oh my,
Sorry,
that
Alex.
connection receded much more quickly than I anticipated. You're quite lucky I was able to pull you out of there before the whole place collapsed in on itself. The attunement is certainly a bit severe, though. The artifact is pretty balanced. Hale picks up the vessel with her hands and studies it closely. A true marvel. All of on aside, though, if you're looking for the entity who could have attuned in such a way, I may have something for you there. She sets down the vessel and pulls out a map of thin air, laying it on a rickety table. After the connection to the plane was severed. I'm saying that wrong. I briefly
Like a
felt a
severed
tug
head.
on the artifact from 3 different locations. It was being used as a power source, but with the source depleted, the tugging stopped almost immediately. I'm still able to pinpoint the locations, Hale states triumphantly, marking the map. Here, out in the misty sea, deep under the surface, another one of the dark parts of the Dagger Forest. And finally, one high atop the peaks of the Coppernicks. Hale straightens up and reaches for the artifact. I'll keep this safe here. You look at her disbelievingly. Okay, fine, she says. You can hold on to it. Probably safe with you, anyway. Just promise to let me take a look at it sometime. Quest complete.
Okay. Thanks, Hale.
New location, Doom Trench. Slave pens. Treacherous Divide.
Okay. Maybe we got some experience.
Okay, what are we waiting on? Is that you or me right now?
I don't know. What are we trying to do? For
I
me,
think
it might
it's-
be frozen.
I think it's waiting you to click. There we go. Okay. We have a bunch of new locations here. We have, let's see, what do I got? Oh, I got a Cloak of Invisibility, Major Healing Potion, Body Item. I have the Robes of Summoning. During your turn, perform a Heal 2, target any summoned ally. No, I think I'm good with that. I like my Cloak of Invisibility. Whoa, whoa. Okay. So, we have up here, Meg, on the very top, we have the Treacherous Divide as a core quest. We also have the Sanctuary of Gloom. No, we don't. Forget it. We have the Slave Pens as a core quest. And then we have a new side quest, which seems like the Vigil Keep, I think, maybe.
We
One
had
of them.
Doom Trench. I think Doom Trench is new, too.
Oh, Doom Trench is also new. Yes, we got 3 new core quests. Look at that. I thought you said this game's almost over.
Yeah.
How many quests are there in Gloomhaven? Because we've only done 44.
90-something, and I think you end up doing around, like, 55.
Interesting.
55 to maybe 65. So.
Successful. Anyways, Meg, what is your vibe? Because you seem like you're
I
less
don't know.
interested.
No, I mean, I died.
No,
so
no, but
that's
more
why.
than that. But even earlier, you're like, are we even doing another one after this?
I was teasing, like, I would stream Zelda, but it's only 9:30. Like, I feel like it's still early.
We can do whatever.
Not if you-
You're welcome to stream Zelda. We can play just one. We can play more Gloomhaven. Or TTS. We could try a TTS stream for the sake of trying it. It's really not bad, Meg.
I know, but what am I gonna... I don't even know how to use it at all.
I know. We're gonna walk you through it now online. Do you
I
want to
don't
do
want to do it live.
that? Okay.
I would do it for Starby, though. What
So-
would we play?
That's a great question. Let's find out. Let's move this to the screen over here while I try to find out some options. Oh, no. 1 second. Jeez. Wait for my computer to decide that it wants to use Chrome. Okay. Great TTS games.
Great
Cooperative.
TTS games.
Okay.
Cooperative.
Yeah. We're going to find out over here. We got...
Well, wouldn't you argue, instead of finding... Shouldn't we find
words.
what we know?
That's what I'm looking for.
Backwards search it?
So, interesting. So,
Hi,
what's a
Kara.
game... What's a game you would like to work? Hey, Kara. What's a game you'd like to play?
I don't know.
What's a cooperative game that's single shot and that you like? Do it.
What are you saying do it to?
You. I'm saying, like, think through your top 10 games of all time.
I know, but it's not like I want to... I'm feeling so much pressure. Hold on, I have to take my turn in Board Game Arena.
Yes!
No, just kidding.
Meg. Favorite games are gonna go online. Okay. Put the travel money towards a new computer instead. So at this point, up until recently, my issue was Not that my computer was bad, it's just that it wasn't as good as it could be for a streaming computer. It was otherwise fine. Sorry for the random thingy. I'm trying to pick up Meg's top 10 over here. But we got Talisman, Inish, Adventures of Robin Hood, Dead of Winter, Spirit Island, Ascension, Sentinels in the Multiverse, Clank, Inquisitions Incorporated, Gloomhaven. These are not helpful, Meg.
That's what I'm saying. I'm like, what do I even tell you to play right now? I'm gonna sneeze. As much as I love co-op,
Okay.
there needs to be better co-op games. Or more. That are just... I'm gonna sneeze. It never came, though. Do you want to play Dune? It's not
Dune?
co-op.
Dune Imperium?
Yeah.
No.
Oh, because there's only 2 of us right now.
That's why.
Devin? Devin?
We're going to dive into a 2-hour game of Dune right now? We can do it.
Dude, I don't know what you want from me. You're asking me to play something on CPS right now. Do you want to play 5 Tribes?
I mean, I would do it.
Okay.
You want to do 5 Tribes?
I don't know.
We can start it. At the very least, we can start it and see how it goes. 5 Tribes, Tabletop Simulator.
This is so chaotic.
Okay, so 1 second. I'm doing it right now. We're doing it. We got this. We got this.
We're doing it.
Could face the white line in KDM. No, thank you. Okay, so I hit subscribe. I got to sign in over here. Okay. Sign in. Sign in. Let's do this. Oh, come on. Don't give me an authenticator.
How long is this going to take you?
About 3 minutes.
Should I go put food in the microwave?
Go put food in the microwave. I got this.
This is the most chaotic stream ever.
Oh, it is not even top 10.
It's not even top 10.
Have you met us, Meg?
Oh, I'll be right back.
Okay. Gotcha, gotcha. Okay. Library. Part of the issue with my library... Did I do something that broke my library? Okay. Tabletop Simulator. Tabletop Simulator. Why is it not working for me? Interesting. So, I am having an issue here. Tabletop Simulator. Let's go there. Tabletop Simulator. I have this game, but it will not let me play. Play now. I have to, like... My Steam library is a little messed up right now. Again, this is part of my computer things going on. I do not like Uprising. I think it's tolerably okay. Okay. So, we should have Steam... Tabletop Simulator should be opening up now. We'll go ahead and share our screen shortly. And that's the Tabletop Simulator noise you're hearing. Yeah, successful. I played Uprising way back in the day. I haven't played it since. My issue with it is I can see there's a lot of elements of the game that are fun, but it's just so much what's it called? Cascading failure that it's just too much for me. Create multiplayer server name. We're gonna call it Meg. And we're going to go ahead.
How are we doing?
Okay, open up TTS and we're good to go.
Okay, the stuff is in the microwave, so I have to leave again.
Okay.
I never had dinner, my guy.
You should eat dinner. I approve of dinner.
Hey, I'm working on it.
Okay. So, I'm going to load it up. And when you go to TTS, let me know.
I'm here. Join.
Okay.
Meg.
So, hit join. Look for a server called Meg.
I know.
I already found it.
What's the
password?
What's
is
the password?
Gem, all lowercase.
Someone said gem to me today.
That is magical. Why is this not working?
I didn't bring up that it's Meg, but someone said gem. Okay, I'll be right back. I'll be right back.
Okay. Why can I not capture the screen properly? Capture entire screen? Capture window? I guess we'll just capture the screen, I guess? Sure, let's do this. Okay. You should be able to see my screen right about now. Here we go. Okay. Start game. Game mode. Solo. Nope. Solo. Why solo? multiplayer. There we go. Table art, dark Arabian, light Arabian. I don't know if I care. Sandy desert. I'm not going to keep searching. Sandy desert it is. Beautiful. Okay, give players areas dark color tinting. Artisans of Nagala. No, we don't want to play any expansions right now. Keep it simple. Black outline, button display, calculate, show board, scoreboard, all game. No, I like it when it's hidden. No 3 same color meeple. Why would you do that? Why would you ever do no 3 same color meeple? Okay. And then we're going to go. Press start game. Okay. And now we're going to wait for Meg. Uh-oh. Don't tell him. My headphones might go out at some point. Okay, where's our money pool? So I got my money pool. Oh, we have Meg needs to grab a seat. Can she grab a seat? Change color. There we go. Okay. Okay. How do we secretly bid? Interesting. Oh, we just don't secretly bid. We just literally put our markers down. But I'm waiting for Meg to go. Alex to change color. I'm going to do that. Okay, great. So I've chosen my color. And now I have to go ahead and put down a marker on this table here. Okay. Meg, you ready?
Hi.
She remember how to play, right?
Yeah.
Okay, so I'm gonna go ahead and look around the board for a second and try to figure out where we're gonna walk you through. But the first thing we're doing over here is we're doing a bidding phase. No, so she's already seated. It's good to go. It's just the interface is very interesting. But I'm gonna look around the board. I'm not gonna overthink this. I'm just gonna do my standard bid of 1 right now. Okay. Wait, I thought I bid. Yeah, I did bid. Is it my turn? Or is it your turn?
I don't think I've been. I don't know how.
Okay.
I don't know
I
what
thought
I'm
I
doing.
bid.
I don't understand why you have like a seat, but I don't. But I have a color.
You have a color, not a seat?
Yeah.
Interesting.
Unless it's like a loading thing for me. This is weird.
Oh. Nope. Do you have a turn now, or you don't have a turn? That's interesting. Change team.
I don't have like a thing
Yeah,
like you
it is
have
interesting.
in front of you.
Change color. Why is it that you don't... Interesting. We have to reset this one. Menu. We may have to reset. I'm not seeing why. This is... No.
Good night, George.
Good night, George. Configuration. Nope, not that.
I don't think George sent the Discord link once.
Nope, not
So he
that.
must be sleepy.
Why is this not working? This is irritating. You don't have a set of camels and stuff, right? You got nothing.
No.
Okay, so we opened up that manual mode, which just completely opened up the board. Okay, we're gonna have to reset the server, I think, and see if that helps. Okay, back to main menu.
George, I was just choosing you.
You can load game again to reload. Is that, I mean, differently than what I did, I assume. But I'm going to try create server again and see if this works. We shall see. Okay, Meg, same thing. So go to the server and do gem and Meg and all that. And we're going to try this one more time. And otherwise, we're going to say that I should pick a game I actually know works well. Okay. Oh, I see the problem. Meg, you weren't seated. I got the issue. Okay. I hit start game before you were seated.
Should I pick a color?
Are you in the server? Yeah, pick a color. Okay, and now that you've done that, we're going to go ahead and do start screen. Start game. Okay, there we go. Now we are good. Okay, your turn. Select game inside server. I'll have to ask you about that later, Successful. Don't know offhand.
I don't know how to use this.
So right now you have your 2 turn order markers, and you're trying to drag... Right now you should be dragging your bidding order.
Oh, I see. But you already bid?
I did not know, because it changed.
You said you were bidding 1.
I was when the last server, when I was randomly assigned first player.
Stupid.
Okay, so you bid that, so now I'm going to build 1. Oh, I go again, don't I? All but 0. Alright, so this basically is 5 tribes. It's a bit of a Mancala mechanism where right now Meg just paid 3 coins, or... Wait, did she? She did, yeah. She paid 3 coins in order to go first. 3 coins is effectively points in this game. Everything comes down to points in the experience. Meg, right-click and drag is going to change your camera angle. Alt is going to highlight any element. So if you hover over an element and hit Alt, it should normally highlight things, but it's not doing so right now for me for some reason. Interesting. This is a very weird script of TTS. It's not alting. Is it M? Yeah, you can do M right now. That is so interesting. I don't like it one bit.
Am I supposed to do something?
Yeah, you're going first right now.
How do I move all of the people?
So try clicking on any one group and see if it grabs all of them for you. I'm not sure if it will or not.
Before I do it, just to remind me, the last color I placed, I pick up all of that color?
You pick the last, wherever, yes, exactly, yes. So you drop off 3 along the way, and then you pick up all of that color in the spot you go to. One, okay, yep, perfect. Beautiful. 2, dropping off along the way, and 3, and you got 3 yellow meeples, which are effectively a currency. Yellow meeples are one of the 2 currencies. White meeples and yellow meeples. Yellow meeples are going to be worth 2 points apiece, right?
I forget. How do you place your thing on the place? That was so eloquent.
Dun, 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 dun. Place your thing. What do you mean place your thing on the place? Did you take the action? Yeah, you put a tree down.
How do you get like ownership of them?
By clearing the board.
Is it by placing your last thing there?
Placing your last thing there. 1, 2, 3. Sorry. Yes. So for example, right now, watch. So I'm going to grab this people over here. So I'm going to grab this group, and I'm going to go here and drop off 1 along the way. Let's drop off this one, and then we're going to go here and drop off 1, and then we're going to go here and drop off 1, and then we're going to go ahead and get a bunch of points and put down a tree. So I got 4 points times the 4 buildings. So I got 16 points, and I got the tree as well, which means I own that tile because I cleared it, which you can do with assassins or you can do with what's it called. There's also going to be this spot over here, which is definitely going to be worth it. So I'm going to click up these people and go down here and drop a person off. Go down here, drop a person off, and then go down here, dropping a person off. And now I own that tile, and I get to buy a gin to gain. So what do we have here? We have this one over here is cost, place 1 palace on...
I also need another drink.
What? You're getting another drink.
I'm just having a drink.
Okay. This one is... What is this one? Whoa, oh, no. Okay, well, that's done. What did I just grab? Okay, each of your elders worth 4 victory points instead of 2. Oh, that's not bad. Okay, I just have to collect elders. Oh yeah, I can do that. Alright. When's your next video with Rena, Monsieur Dynamic? Yeah, so Rena and I did videos on what we back with crowdfunding, and I've been backing so few that every time I've gone through the video, it's been like, okay, great, there's 20 campaigns I was interested in, and I backed one of them, which makes for a much less interesting video. They'll be happening again, I'm sure, but for right now, they've been in between.
Not enough crowdfunding.
Yep.
Okay. What was I trying to figure out how to do?
You were trying to figure out how to own a tile.
No, I don't like that you're doing that.
Do what?
Owning tiles or whatever.
I mean, you don't like which part that I'm doing it?
Yes.
There's a blue tile down the bottom left corner. Generally, once a tile has only, what's it called? So right now you're going last, which means you do have some degree over setting yourself up for a good turn. Because of the fact that you can potentially try to bid for first and set yourself up for a good turn.
Right.
Yeah, in general, I do prefer this game much more at 3 players, but it's still an excellent game even at 2. Dropping off all these meeples. Look at that. Look at, wow, you are going for those yellow meeples. Are they just points? I can't remember.
They're just points.
It's 3
I
points
think you
apiece?
can spend them. You can usually spend them with different gins. I think they're 2 apiece.
You sure? I thought it's 3 apiece. I could be wrong.
Maybe.
I think the white meeples are 2 apiece. The elders. Speaking.
No, if it's the one about work I did, and that's utter horseshit.
What's utter horseshit? What's happening? Oh,
It's up to Noah, or I can tell you later.
Did you finish, or is bidding now? You're supposed to bid now, I think.
Oh, sorry.
Yeah, this is a very scripted mod to the point that I actually almost don't like how scripted this mod is.
How much money do I have?
You have your giant
47?
pool. Yes, you start with 50 money. But they're
Oh,
points. It's points.
okay.
Remember, every money is
How
points.
much do you have?
Well, it's secret technically, but 65.
Oh.
Because I got that 4 times 4 over there. Okay. Okay. Okay, okay, okay. I like it. I like it. I will go ahead and... What can we do? What can we do with a drunken sailor? What can we do with a drunken sailor? I could do that. Which would be interesting.
Oh no, I have the hiccups.
Don't have the hiccups. I disapprove. I disapprove. Okay. I was willing to pay this time. I was willing to pay. Yeah, 2-player has a nice turn order structure, which actually is fun, because I personally prefer 3-player or 4-player, but 2-player has a nice structure where you can like set yourself up for 2 turns in a row, which has a lot of setting people up.
Hmm.
No, Noah!
Yeah.
Oh, dude, Noah.
But no, you didn't give your notice to your job, right? Not that like makes it any better, but at least that.
Also, not to be too scummy, is it worth saying I just gave notice to my job, or is there any luck if you did that?
Mm.
I'm sorry, man. I'm really sorry.
Yeah, certainly. I almost always only played this at 2.
1, 2, 1. I may have screwed up. I may have screwed up. 1, 2, 3, 4,
Uh-oh,
5. No, no, I didn't. Oh, don't you haha. Don't you haha me. Okay. I'm gonna go here. Okay, we're gonna put this down here, and this is going to get me those 2 people. So I can now have to do resource cards. So I took the resource cards from close to the deck. And then now I get to take another action, which 1, 2, 3, 4. Nope, 1, 2, 3. We're going to take this action here. Go down here, drop off 1. Down here, drop off another 1. And then down here, drop off this 1, which means I now take ownership of that place with 2 castles. Which is why I was willing to play for the double turn order. I really like this game. I forgot how much I like this.
Mm. Is it my turn?
Yeah.
Twice?
It's your turn twice. Yep. Set yourself up for a cool turn. Do it. Do it. Prototypes can have a script, but it's usually less common. I will say good scripting can be a good thing. This one's interesting in the sense that the restricting is almost so restrictive that it's a little bit good and a little bit annoying. Yeah, no, that is a sucky thing. Okay. By the way, if anyone wants me to go more into... You know what? I'm going to do it. We can do it. In 5 Tribes, you're playing a Moncala style mechanism. You're going to start each round by trying to bid for a turn order. In a 2-player game, you're going to have 2 turn orders you're bidding for. In a 1-player game, you are just going to have... In a 3-player game or 4-player game, you're going to have 1 single pawn. That means every single round, we're going to have 2 turns. When you bid, you are bidding on this turn order track over here, where you can pay 1, 3, 5, 8, or 12, or 18.
Alex?
If you bid 0, it pushes the next person down. Yes, Meg?
Are there ways to undo your turn or whatever?
No, not unfortunately. I mean, it doesn't seem like it.
How do you make a thing empty?
By if you take the last person off of it, or if you use assassins.
Fucked up.
Do you want to restart the whole thing?
No.
One second. Okay, your issue is
I
that
literally can't end with this white one anywhere.
Okay. So yeah, it's really annoying.
I was thinking to land it empty on one.
Okay, try clicking on the arrow on your starting tile. There's an arrow on your starting tile. Try clicking on that. You see your starting tile? The 8 at the bottom has a little arrow in the middle.
What starting tile?
8 bottom middle.
Oh, I see.
Click on that. Okay.
Yep.
Good.
Okay, cool.
So they at least have that. Yeah, this one's heavily scripted, so like they've really locked in some things. You can turn it off, but then it goes to full manual. And the problem with full manual is in some games, TTS is great. A game which you're trying to pick up handfuls of meeple, the scripting is actually very helpful. Yeah, and then Swebby, to continue the rattling off of playing of the game, so that's going to be the turn order. Once you're done with that, once you have your turn, you're going to be picking up a handful of meeples, then moving them orthogonally around the board, dropping them off along the way, one at a time. The space where you end with your final meeple, you're going to pick up all meeples of that color, which is always going to be a minimum of 2, and then at that point, you're going to take an action of the tile and an action with the color of the meeples. So effectively, you're setting yourself up for 2 actions, a color-based action and a tile-based action. The tile-based actions are things like dropping palm trees or castles onto the tile, which increases the score value of the tile, but you may not get that tile. You're increasing the score value, which is great, but if you don't get the tile, it doesn't help anyone. So you're trying to set yourself up to put palm trees and castles on tiles you're eventually going to gather. Then there's marketplace cards, 1, 3, and 2, 6. That means you can pay 3 money to take 1 card from the first 3, or pay 6 money to take 2 cards from the first 6. That's going to be from this market over here. The last one is the Jinn spot over here, which allows you to buy these fakirs over here, these Jinns, which are going to give you powers and abilities in the game. Past that, you're taking an action with the color of your meeples. Green tiles will get you marketplace cards in the first 3, and that's going to be a set collection based scoring. Yellow tiles are going to be point scoring on its own. Meg's getting a chunk of points for her yellow meeples. White meeples are going to be worth points as well, but they're usually more often traded in. And then finally, or not finally, then blue meeples are going to be worth a multiplying factor based on where they end up and the number of blue tiles in that zone, which could be a lot of points, could be very minimal. It's often about finding those good patterns. And then lastly, you have the red meeples, which will kill other tiles, which can be very helpful both in terms of killing your opponent's tiles, but also in terms of claiming ownership of tiles in a turn. And that is basically how you play 5 tribes, lots of other details notwithstanding. Oh, we're in the bidding phase? Ooh, bidding phase.
Yeah.
Bidding phase, bidding phase. We're gonna totally bid on the bidding phase. Okay. Okay. Oh my gosh, this game was actually just in a video I did. It has not gone up yet, but it's in a video that I
You're bidding twice, Alex.
Oh, that's right. Good point. Good point. There are expansions. I've only played with one of the expansions. I played with the Thieves of Nagala, the Jinns of Nagala, whatever it is, and it adds I really like it actually. It adds a few new tile types. It adds a new meeple type, a new tile type, and also mountains that change the landscape, so it's not always a pure grid. Sometimes there's obstacles. I really like that expansion a lot, and I think it really enhances the gameplay. But I've only played with the expansion like twice, and that I'd actually have to look up the rules to check more. But there's jewelry tiles, and then there's a craftsman workshop, and again, I really like having just the mountains in the middle of the board. I think it's your turn, Meg.
Yeah, I'm thinking, homie.
Take your time. Take your time. I believe in you. I believe in you.
You're rushing me to try to get advantage.
No. I would never do that.
You totally would.
Now, the coolest move in this game, in my opinion, is the double tile claim. Also, game end is triggered, by the way, either when there's no legal moves or when a player has placed down their last camel on the board. Camels are used to indicate ownership of tiles, which are worth the points on them. But my favorite move is the double tile claim, which is where you end with there's only red characters, and you use a red character to assassinate. Yeah, so I just did a video this week of my oldest 12 games of my collection. Nice, good, solid. I was eyeing that tile. That's the one I wanted. Is it my turn? No, it's your turn, right?
Yes.
Wowzers, look at that spot.
You know.
Ooh, but I also like that 10 tile spot. There's so many good spots, Meg. Why are there so many good spots? 1, 2, 3,
many
4,
spots.
5.
So many spots.
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 So many spots. We're
So many
crazy.
spots.
What is wrong with us?
I was like, when is this gonna stop?
Okay.
No, Zelda is not going enough at all. I played a little bit, only a tiny bit. I have gone up to the Hoff, whoever that is. I've met him and that's it. I have not even gotten the glider yet.
Okay. Do I have to buy 2 from the first 6 over here? What do I currently have?
Oh, Stormy had a question?
What's the question, Sammy?
Are there expansions? How do they change from the game?
I
Are they worth
answered the
it?
question.
Well, but then she said, oh, this like you've owned them the longest, or they were published a long time ago?
An excellent question. Give me a second to figure out. Pay either 2 elders or 1 elder and discard. What is happening right now? Why am I not taking... I'm taking action of the tile. I would like to buy cards. Why can I not buy cards? Use builder action. Select 2 resources. Oh, I understand what's happening now. I understand that now. Okay.
Are you older now?
Yeah, I'm older now. I will answer the next question shortly. Give me a second here. Okay. And then I take a second turn where I want to try to lock in this spot over here. So I'm going to pick up these guys over here and go 1, 2, 3, and then 4, and then go down here. Boom. And then I can go ahead and grab a Djinn. Which Djinn is the most intriguing? 2 fakirs could equal anything. That's interesting. Or 1 plus... I can't remember how this one works. Is it going to hover over and tell me? I can't remember that. It's not like... Cost 1 elder, place 1 palace in any village. Place palace, 1 elder or fakir. I like it. Yeah, we're going to buy this one. 1 elder, 1 fakir. Okay, done. And then I'm going to go ahead and activate this to place this. Pay 1 fakir. Click tile to paste the castle on. Where is my castle that I own this one, right? Okay. There we go. Perfect. Sorry, just the interface is learning a bit. Okay, oldest, like you've owned them the longest. So oldest is like they've owned them the longest. It's not based on the age of the title. It's based on how long I've owned them, which is why I did 12, by the way, because I don't actually remember for certain. But looking back at my oldest games, like I managed to get down to 12, which I was pretty sure those are the 12 oldest. But from if you're trying to get down to 10, there were too many that I wasn't certain about. So I did 12, and then I also did 18 because of course I had caveats and extras. Well, because I had 6 more that were an interesting category because there were games I got rid of and got back. So I'd have them the longest, but like they were gone for like 4 years. So there's like Sentinels Multiverse is a good example. Sentinels Multiverse is literally in the first like 10 games I ever bought, and I recently got back the Enhanced Edition or the Definitive Edition. So there's a count. I didn't have in my collection for like 4 years in between. So
right.
I included like 6 extras basically because of that.
Yeah, I would say it doesn't count.
Yeah, that was my leaning too. That's why I put in the verses. By the way, there are exceptions. So, for example, a game like Through the Ages, I've had that since the very beginning, and then for like 6 months I got rid of it and I got it back. But the entire time, except that 6 months, I had it. So that one I counted. I was like, if I temporarily had a bout of insanity while I got rid of it, that's a different story. But if I got rid of it for 4 years, it's a different conversation. I don't know when that video will be going up, by the way, because there's so many videos. I've been powering through this week. I'm like 65 videos ahead right now. Okay. Drop off the things. Take ownership of the tiles. I currently have like 6 camels left.
Oh, that's not what I wanted to do.
You can undo. You can undo. I guess maybe it's too late.
Yeah, I think now it's too late. I fucked that up, Alex. Alex, no!
Unfortunately, the only way to undo it is to go to full manual, and you can't go back to whatever.
Full manual. Alright, do you want to explain these Djinns to me?
Sure, absolutely. The leftmost Djinn is going to be that whenever you take a Djinn, you get 1 coin. Whenever somebody else takes a Djinn, you take 2 coins. So it's very helpful as people are buying Djinns. The rightmost Djinn is, at the end of the game, you can count 2 fakirs as part of your set collection. So any 2 fakirs equal any 1 good of your choice for the sake of a set collection. And the middle Djinn is you can... Oh, you can right click on it and it'll tell you. Take control, you can do it for all of them by the way. Take control of 1 empty tile and place 1 of your camels there. You have to pay a white person plus either a white person or a fakir. So you just straight up take control of empty tiles. So tiles that have already been cleared that could be worth a chunk of points, which there are. In general, I don't know if there are right now. Where's the 15 pointers?
Right here.
Oh, so for example, that would be a good time to take advantage of the 15 pointer.
Oh, did I have to pay to take it as well?
You have to pay to take it? Yes, you do, yeah. But right now, you can activate it. There, look at that. Ah, that's nauseating.
Yeah, but I had to pay 2 again. That just cost me 4 elders, basically.
Yes, you give it 4 points to get 15.
I mean, sure when you put it that way.
I'm like, yes, this game is not broken. It's just strong. Do we see? Djinn is what?
Once per turn?
Yes, once per turn. Correct.
Like, can I use it the second turn?
I don't know the answer because I rarely play this game 2-player.
says click when ready. Oh, should I hit end turn for this one turn?
I think so once you're done. Once you have gins, I might force you to do that.
Yeah. Okay.
Okay. It's my turn. It's not my turn, is it? No.
No, but I'm curious now.
If you can do it twice?
Yeah.
It's a fair question. Oh, and it's interesting, though, because you have to make a decision based on getting more white meeples to do it again, right?
Yeah.
That's a little irritating. Sorry about that. You just put a palm tree on my... No, that's your spot. No, that's my spot.
No, that was your spot.
You just gave me a palm tree.
I didn't realize.
We're not playing super competitively. This game with a timer, Meg. This game with a timer.
I mean, I'm clearly winning, so...
I am not as certain of that as you are.
Is it gonna run the scores for us?
Is it going to run the scores for us? It will probably run the scores for us, yes. It gave us the option to track score as we went, and I was like, no, I don't want that. Oh, I think we're going to do it, Meg. I think we're going to do it. Are we going to do it? We're going to do it.
Do what?
Ready? Okay, we're going to do my move that I said I like. We're going to grab this one over here. Oh, let me just put things down. Let me think through my second move, because I got 2 moves. If I get 2 moves, I want to think through what the best way to do it is. Is there a best way to do it? I don't really know. But we can try and see and find out if there's a best way to do it. Yeah. Why don't you and I combine? Best way to do it. Yeah. And one time we try to figure this out. I don't see a better way, so we're just going to go ahead and just do 2 separate independent moves. Alright, we're going to do this over here. We're going to drop this off along the way, dropping off that white guy there. Then we're going to drop off this blue guy here. Then we're going to drop off this red guy here. And then we're going to use the red guy to kill this tile over here, which means we're going to take ownership of 2 tiles at once. Okay. And then I guess we'll just take control of a Fakir, because that's going to let us put down a castle, which seems like a fun thing to do. Let's go ahead and do... You only buy one of the first 3 resource cards. I never mind. I guess we're doing that then. Okay. We're going to buy that one. Boom. Okay, we're going to use our ability to take control of a tile, using our Djinn over there to place a castle on a tile, that is. And there we go. And then we have another turn. We can go ahead and do it again. Let's see. So, we're trying to take Gloomhaven, the 5 tribes of Gloomhaven, yes. I don't see a tile to take control of right now, so right now it's about just what I get out of it. Which is actually 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. There's not a lot of stuff we can do. I could take green for the sake of... You know what? Actually, that's not the worst. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. 1, 2, 3. 1, 2, 3. That's actually not working. 1, 2, 3. There we go. Okay. So I'm going to grab this over here. That way we can take the first 3 cards. We're going to go 1, 2, and then 3, dropping this down here. That way we get those 3 people. And we can also get another castle down.
A lot of castles.
I love this game. Can I do a Djinn again? It looks like you can do a Djinn twice per turn. So it's...
Yeah, I did it twice.
Oh, good. Yeah. So I now have 6 castles on the tile.
Wow.
Or 5. 5. Only 5.
Wow.
Okay. Yeah, I really like the amount of just things you can do. Do I have more Djinns? I do not have more Djinns. I need to get more Djinns. Oh, this is getting late game. Things are starting to matter more. Do I dare pay for stuff? What do you think?
Does he dare?
You can go back to a tile as long as you fully circle.
Yes.
Interesting. Interesting. I can work with this. If I'm willing to do that, I can do that. Let's do this ish, maybe. Doesn't feel like the best move. It might be an okay move. No, we're not going to do it. Okay. I'm going to do it. I'm going to go. Oh, you paid so much. I'm going to go after you. I'm just going to go after you. I can't be bothered. You can go ahead. No, you paid too much. You paid 3 and 5. I have to pay 8 and 12 to go ahead of you. It's a 20-point jump.
I paid 3 and 1.
So you pay 3 and 1. I have to pay 5 and 8. My bad. I have to pay 13.
I didn't pay too much, Mom.
No, you paid the right amount. You did exactly the correct thing. You locked me out, Meg.
Okay.
Yeah, so I do only have 4 camels left, so once 4 more tiles are claimed, that will trigger endgame, or if we have no legal placements. Also, let me know if anyone can hear my annoying beeps the whole time. Ew, I generated my first conversion. That's cool.
What do you mean?
You know my Mint Mobile thing, where I'm doing Mint Mobile sponsorship? I have the first person who officially bought through my link.
Wow.
Yeah.
Alright, so what do I need to do with assassins and I can get 2 places at once?
Okay, so if you clear off... Okay, so right now... Okay, perfect. So you see how there's a red assassin right there?
Mm-hmm.
So right now, if you land the red assassin, then you can kill the blue person next to you, and because you cleared the assassin tile and the blue person tile, you'll get both those tiles. They're not super high scoring ones, but they are good. But make sure not to load up the tile with more people.
Okay.
No, and beep. Good, successful. Yeah, so successful. My headphones are currently on low, which means they're slowly just like ticking away, like being, hey, you know, our low battery power. They might go out at some point, but I just want to make sure you guys don't hear the beep, because that would be annoying. That's weird. Oh, it's just connecting.
Okay. Sorry, I'm like mathing this out.
No, please take your time. That's why I said this game would be great with the timer. What you doing? Taking cards? Okay. Now the set collection, for those who don't know, gets pretty powerful pretty quickly. It's going to be over here in the manual down here. Where's the scoring? Scoring is, yeah, set. So you get 60 points for 9 different cards, and this is the board that goes up. Okay. You buying more tiles? You just taking control of more tiles?
Oh, heck yeah.
I love it. I love it.
Yes.
I noticed you did not go for that assassin double claim.
I know, I thought about it.
Okay.
I was tempted.
I may go for it. I think there's merit to it.
I do too.
The question is what to do with a drunken sailor. What do you do with a drunken sailor? Oh, interesting. What could I do there? I could do that. I wonder.
Alex, what is the game show tomorrow?
Oh, are you asking or someone else asking?
Someone else.
You are being sneaky, aren't you? Do you really want to know?
Yeah, sure. I mean, you don't have to tell me.
Okay, let me just kill somebody over here. We're going to take control of this meat pool here. Then we're going to select 2 resources to buy. We'll grab this wheat, I guess, because I think we have the others. We have the barrel and the fish, so we're going to grab the wheat and the fakir. Okay. Then we're going to use our gin ability to place down a castle on a tile, because of course we are.
How much money do you have?
Pay 1... I'm not answering that. Oh, I can answer that. 49. Okay, we're going to load up another tile here. They're stacking at this point. There's no room for them. Okay, and then we're going to go ahead and village, place 1 palace. Now it's the next action. Next action is going to be... This is where it gets tricky.
There's too many castles on this spot.
I know. It's funny.
It's like breaking the mod.
It's breaking the mod. Breaking the mod.
Do you see it?
I do.
How it's like hovering?
Okay. 1, 2, 3. No, it still doesn't work. It still does not work. I can't do what I want to do. Interesting. Okay.
Shit.
So, What I can do is I can still take control of it. It's just annoying. I'm just going to deny Meg 3 points. It is what it is.
Okay. It is what it is.
It is what it is, girl. You did what you did, girl. Dun 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 dun. Dun 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 dun. Okay. Alternatively, are there any green spots to go? Not really. So it's going to take control of it. Okay. 1, 2, 2, 3, 4, and then 5. Okay. And now we're going to just kill one of your meeples, Meg, because I think that makes the most sense. 1, 2. Yeah.
No.
Choose a meeple to kill. Why can't I can kill one of yours. Yeah, good. I just killed one. Not a big deal. Not a big deal.
Alex!
End turn. Your turn.
You're a fun sucker.
What was the question somebody asked? Oh, the game show. Hey, ready for the game show? Devin's not here, so it's his loss. The game show tomorrow is, let's say, pick any designer or category. Pick anything. Anything. Designer, category, artist. What?
Cats.
Cats. Okay, great. Meg, right now, I think that I can name at least 5 games that have cats in them. Are you willing? Are you going to challenge me, or are you going to up the number?
I can name at least 6 games with cats
Great.
in it.
And you're only going to have 30 seconds to do it, okay? So,
well,
you think you can name 6 games with cats in 30 seconds? Or do you want to challenge me to do it?
I think I could do 6 in 30 seconds.
Great. I'm going to pass and let you challenge. Go. Your turn.
Mice and Mystics, Explore and Draw, Isle of Cats, Cat in the Box, and 2 others.
And 2 others. You still have like 15 seconds. You still have 15 seconds.
I know, that's why I'm like, I'm sure I would think of it.
12, 11, 10, 9, 8.
What is it? Casting Shadows?
7, 6,
And
5, 4, 3, 2, 1. That's Devin's point. So,
okay.
I have designers, categories, companies, mechanics, all these different things, and you're each going to have to effectively bid or challenge back and forth.
Okay.
Meg's like, I am sick tomorrow, apparently.
Yeah. I love playing games that I'm terrible at with you guys.
What do you mean? You'll be amazing. You're wonderful. You're great.
We'll see. We'll see. We'll see.
No, you're great. I believe in you.
We'll see.
I believe in you.
You never know.
Okay, are we out of white meeples? We're out of white meeples, aren't we? Interesting. I could do that. That works. That works for me, Meg. I like it. Okay, we're going to go 1, 2, 3, and 4. And that's going to allow us to take 3 cards and place a castle. And then we're going to go... Wait, what? Click when ready. Oh, we can do this. Okay, we can do a castle thingy. We're grabbing another castle. Pay 1 fic here. And again, boom,
another
more
castle.
castles. It doesn't even show them anymore? Doesn't even show the castle? I can't even tell if it shows it. I clicked on it.
Thank you, me.
Chat, what shirt are you on? Okay. Click when ready. End turn, I guess. And then we're going to do it again. And we'll go down here. And then we're going to kill this meeple here. So I gain both of those. Okay, select a djinn. I can gain a djinn. I can gain a djinn. You know what? I don't know if I want to gain a djinn. This one is you can't kill... You know what? I will skip gaining a djinn right now. Okay. Then we're going to go ahead and use this thing over here. Pay a fakir. And starting to put... Uh-oh. Oh, the game's over, Meg.
Yeah, I wasn't... Do I get a turn? Is it through the round?
There's no more castles.
Probably.
Oh my gosh, Meg!
I know.
There's no more castles. I can't do it. I've been trying to do my ability and there's no castles. I screwed up. The opponents are limited. Yeah, this is game. This is the end of the round. This is it. Well, you have to understand. You just have to get Devin's cockiness to trip him up. That's the nice thing about this game.
I want to undo the turn.
You don't know if you can at this
but
point.
I'm too far.
Taking control of that's a good one to take care of. It's 10 points.
I know, but
there.
I think I could have been on that 4 spot.
Hmm.
So I should have 4 more points.
Okay.
Right?
We'll give you 4 more points.
Thank you. Oh, interesting.
But yeah, the part we have to realize...
What does color have to do with things?
The color is just showing... What do you mean, the pink color?
The red versus blue for the points.
Oh, that's only relevant for blue meeples. Blue meeples look at the blue tile surrounding them and you score based on that. That is exactly it, Swebme. My goal is that that Devin gets too overconfident, because all Meg has to do is be like, 6, I can do 7. And Devin's like, I can do 8. The problem is, if you bid too high, you might have to go ahead and do those 7 in 30 seconds. Now the question is, do we think 30 seconds is the right number, 45, or 60?
What?
Do we think 30 seconds, 45, or 60? I am open to feedback on that.
30 felt like a lot.
Okay, cool. 30 it is. I'm going to have a timer on my phone. I'm just going to hold on to my screen and be like, timer. Do a 5, 4, 3, 2, 1 countdown, and that's it. You just killed one of my meeple?
No.
You did. You did, Meg. I saw it happen.
I do not know what you mean.
Okay. Now we get to the end game. Scoring chart. Error in script. Nice.
There was an error?
It looks like the error popped up when I had 0. Okay.
Wow.
And that's the game.
You got a lot of points in castles. I forgot what they did. I forgot how you make things happen, but that you can keep triggering that ability.
Honestly, where are all my points? Because I have 40 in castles, and then I have 40 in money. That's where the extra difference is. Because everything else, like, you're either ahead of or we're similar. So I'm trying to figure out why. Oh, and then market cards. You really didn't do market cards either.
Mistakes were made. I kind of forgot how to play. Fine, that's why Alex won. I forgot how to play. Otherwise, I absolutely would have creamed him, you guys.
It's a fun game. I like this game a lot. There's lots of min-maxing on every single thing. It can be very AP prone, but I remember when I first played this, I really enjoyed it. I had a lot of fun with it, and it's definitely a game that can... It's not good for AP prone players, which is why I think it could benefit from, what's it called? A turn timer game.
Yeah.
You have a lot of points with these yellow meeples. I never go for the yellow meeples.
I usually do. I don't know, they're points.
Everything's points. Everything in this game is points. The question is, what points?
Yeah.
Interesting. Anyways, do you worry that Megs let you win because you are a boss? No, I don't worry about it at all. We play a lot of games, and she does not let me win in all those games.
No.
But yeah, a common trend we've seen.
After Ezreal, you fire me.
So a common trend we've seen in games, not exclusive, but a common trend with most games that Meg and I play, is I think I'm more of an instinctive player, and I think she's more of a just picks it up over time player. Meaning, in general, it's very common for her and I to play games, for me to win more at first, and then the more we play, the more she'll start winning and winning until eventually it just gets better and better. So, like, I'm just more instinctive off the bat.
Yeah.
Yeah.
I have to figure out the puzzle of it, and then once I do, I'm pretty good.
Yeah. Like, Lost in Zavarnak is a particular one. Like, the first, 10 games we had, I just had, a 100% win record, and then it just slowly shifted from 100% to, 20%.
I was like, no more!
It just, it got to a point. Now I'm back, I think it's back to, I now have, 30-40% of the games. Meg still wins most of them, but I still get my chunk back. But, she picked up the engine and dominated in that.
I think part of it is that I, got so competitive about it that now that I am a lot better in it, I'm like, well, now I can just play.
Which is where I am most of the time. I'm here to have fun. I rarely ever look at stats of my win record stuff. If it happens to come up, it comes up. But otherwise, I don't really care. And the big thing I always remind people of is, unless you're playing 2 players, which for me at least, most of my games are not 2 players. If you're playing 3, 4, 5 player games, it's going to feel like you're winning less than half of the time because you are winning less than half of the time. Yeah, and that's true of me. I think a big part of it in general is I play so many different games that at a certain point you can kind of look at a puzzle and it's not that I'll win it at all, not in the slightest. There are people who are better than me. Gray in particular stomps me in the ground. But it's that I've seen enough games that it is easier to start like putting together the entire thing in your mind at the get-go, and then again over time people will start to pick up and start to like dominate more. But yeah, no, I definitely do think I think I am a good player, but I have also encountered better players. Like DEI was a game that I was undefeated in, and then John D. Clear pops over and starts playing it, and just first game out the gate just stomps me.
He was like, "Oh, so you do this and this and this and this?"
It was nauseating.
I'm gonna fucking crush you.
It was nauseating.
It was cool to watch though, because
was.
like you could see how he was thinking.
Yeah.
And then it was his first time with the game, and that he was really enjoying it. That it was cool to like see how he was absorbing it.
Yeah. I say nauseating, but the truth is it was fun. It was fun to watch someone be good at what they do.
Yeah, yeah. That's something that I used to love, like with Pokemon and judging, is that I would get to judge the top tables and see people just like excel at making choices.
Yeah.
Cool shit.
Anyways, with that, it is currently 10:30, which means, Meg, it's time for you to start getting prepped for all the stuff you have to do in your trips and journeys.
Yeah, I'm gonna call it. I got a lot to do.
Very good. Everyone,
Lot to do.
thanks so much. We shall see you, I guess not really, Meg. You're not doing Friday streaming either.
10 a.m. tomorrow?
Yeah.
10 a.m. tomorrow?
10 a.m. tomorrow. Yes, 10 a.m. tomorrow. Yes, we're doing that. Yes, that is
Do
true.
all 10 a.m. tomorrow?
10
And then
a.m.
I will see you all over at the Dice Tower. I do not know what kind of access I'll have to chat. They may have a screen up where I can just see it. They may not. I literally have no idea what it's going to be like. So I may or may not chat with you guys during the stream, but I will try. And we'll see you guys tomorrow.
Sounds good. Thank you, everyone. Good night, all.